it's Mr. VanHouten, and today I'm going to do a little bit of directed drawing with you, and I'm thinking about the summer and a summer beach. I can't wait to go to the beach this summer, and I bet once all of this is done, I bet we'll be able to go to the beach. So we're going to start with drawing paints. I got a pencil, I've got an eraser, and I've got a marker. You guys can use color too later. So let's draw together, okay? So I am going to make, first of all, this line right here. This is where my water is of my beach. So up above is the sky. Right here is the water. And we'll do some stuff with the water. And then down here, I want to make the beach. And I'm just going to make a big swoopy line for the beach. Kind of like the waves are coming in. So here's like all the sand. And here's the water. And here's the beach. So that's going to be fun. And let's think about some stuff we do on the sand and the beach. I think that would be fun. So sometimes when I go to the beach, I have an umbrella. So here's an umbrella. It's kind of leaning because you know what? The wind kind of is blowing the umbrella. I like that. I'm using a pencil right now. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with the lines here. And then I'm going to make this umbrella right here. You don't have to make an umbrella. Think about things though. See my eraser? Sometimes you have eraser on the end of the pencil. I got my eraser here. I'm going to erase the lines that are inside of the umbrella. I'm going to erase those lines. See, there's overlapping. The umbrella is in front. Look at that umbrella. And you could color that really cool colors. Not everybody has an umbrella. It's sticking in the sand. So I'm going to put a little bit of sand. Maybe you take a little tent or a canopy. So maybe there's someone down here in the sand. And maybe they're sitting on a chair. So maybe you put a chair down here. And here's like just a person. That's you right there. Sitting on the beach. That's you in the chair. I'm just going to sit down here on the beach. Yeah. See how I'm building with shapes though? Man, it's fun drawing. You don't have to do... I want you to think of the stuff in the sand. You don't have to draw what I'm drawing with the directed draw, but you know, I think it'd be really cool if you made your own things. You can look at my stuff and you're welcome to draw it like that. Look at your kind of, let's give this guy some cool shorts. That's you with cool shorts. You got your hair blowing back in the breeze. Wind's coming in, feel that wind. And then got some sunglasses on. All those details make it awesome, right? And then maybe, you know, maybe you play in the sand. So maybe there's a sand bucket. Maybe you want to put some, maybe you build a sand castle. Maybe there's a little shovel you have here. And it's dug into the sand right there. And maybe you like to go for rocks. And so you're picking up rocks along the beach. That's good. I like that. Okay, and then after I did the stuff in the sand, and then you got to think, what do you do in the water of your beach? So I'm going to give some little waves here. Maybe there's a sailboat back here. Anybody ever been on a sailboat? I think that would be cool. Maybe you could draw a sailboat on here. Look at those triangles that I'm making. And if it's windy, the sails kind of go like this. Sails kind of have, instead of just a triangle, the sails have this, like, if you've ever seen a sailboat on a windy day, they go like this. Like, whoosh, like that. It's kind of interesting, like, how would you make wind in a picture? Could you make the wind coming in? And the wind, like, through some action lines. These are called action lines. So if you had... in painting, we do that in brush strokes, but you could have some lines on there. Like, look at the wind is coming in. So there's a little sailboat in the distance. Other things that we do in the water, you could put yourself in there. Maybe I have a person here on a kayak, or I'm thinking of like a little inner tube right here. And here's a person, and they're kind of stuck in the inner tube. Like right here. Just put them right in there. Put some hair on them. The legs are in the water, so you don't see their legs. There's their stuff right there. I gotta put a face in this guy. Give him a little smiley face. All those details add up, right? And the sky. Maybe I can put some clouds. Maybe I could put some sun. What would happen if the sun is shining in the umbrella? You know, the reason we have an umbrella is for the shadow, right? So maybe you make a little bit of a shadow. A shadow is where it's darker, like under the umbrella. That's pretty cool. Look at, we've got a nice drawing started already of the beach. So then after that, I'm gonna take this marker. I'm gonna do what we normally do. You could use any kind of marker, really. I'm using this big, thick marker. I just want to make it a little bit darker here. Sometimes you can get different thicknesses of markers. This has different thicknesses. It's got a thicker part and a thinner part. You can draw on the tip of the marker. I'm just gonna go over. I would like you guys to show me your beach picture and add all this stuff into your beach and share it with me. Yeah, send me an email. Your parents have been emailing me your terrific pictures, your terrific artworks. Maybe he's wearing sandals, like flip-flops right here. I gotta put like little flip-flops on him. I bet Miss Stremlow would love to see your beach picture. This will really bring us like to the beach right now. Like we can't go to the beach, and it's not quite warm enough to go to the beach. But this will bring us. Look at how those marker lines. And then you guys can color that. I mean, maybe you have crayons at home. Maybe you have markers at home. Sometimes I don't actually follow my lines. Do you notice that? And if you want to, you could always erase your lines after you do a marker. Look at that. Look at this guy in the inner tube. He's got a little inner tube right there. There he is. And then here's that. There's that. Look at that. Man, it's fun drawing with you guys. And I bet you are having a great time. I'm hoping you're doing some drawing at home and that you're making some artworks. This guy's hair's blowing back. The wind's coming in, see that? Make a lot of artworks at home. And I hope you're drawing shapes and you're getting outside. You know what would be really fun is do this picture while you're outside. Do it on your patio. That'll really bring it to life. And then I'm gonna put these action lines. Remember, action lines. Here's our action, that wind and the sky. The wind's blowing. It's blowing those sails and it's making action. Look at that. You don't want to go too overboard with your action lines. You can make too many. And there is my drawing of the beach. You guys make your own drawing. Send your picture to me. I would love to see them, and keep on drawing.